क्या हिंदी बोलने से पहले आपने ग्रामर सीखी थी? नहीं, फिर इंग्लिश के लिए यह जरूरी क्यों? नो रीडिंग, नो राइटिंग, नो ग्रामर, ओनली प्रैक्टिसिंग एंड स्पीकिंग। घर बैठे देखकर प्रतिदिन सीखें स्पोकन इंग्लिश। वॉच द स्पेशल एपिसोड ऑफ ग्लैन पॉल्स स्पोकन इंग्लिश क्लब. Watch the special episode of Glen Paul's Spoken English Club every day at 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. only on BTV Dhoom. This program is sponsored by Mother Teresa Law College, BA LLB 5-year degree course, LLB 3-year degree course, Christian High Secondary School, Methodist Market, Jabalpur, and Glen Paul's Spoken English Club, Pai Talkies, Tiraha, Hawawar Station Road near Fourth Bridge, Jabalpur.
Suppose the answer is no in the negative. Then the phrase is I am not. Can we say that? I am not, you are not, he is not, she is not, we are not, and they are not. Now, but there's a new way of speaking, they say I ain't, you aren't, he isn't. सुना ऐसे बोलते he isn't going. You heard that one? He isn't going. So I think for speaking in modern language, I am not going, you are not going की जगह what you can say? You aren't going, he isn't going. So this is how the phrase will be. I ain't, you aren't, he isn't, she isn't, it isn't, we aren't, and they aren't. How does it sound? You like to include this in your speaking? Let's make a sentence. I ain't, क्या नहीं करना है? I ain't sitting quietly. I am not sitting quietly. Instead of saying I am not sitting quietly, what do you say? I am sitting quietly today. You aren't. You aren't sitting quietly. He isn't sitting quietly. Can you repeat with me? He isn't sitting quietly. She isn't sitting quietly. We aren't sitting quietly, and they aren't sitting quietly. So you have question. Am I? Can you say with me? The question phrase is: Am I? Are you? Is he? Is she? Is it? Are we? And are they? Then I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, and they are. Then I ain't, you aren't, he isn't, she isn't, it isn't, we aren't, and they aren't. The next set of phrases, I have. Remember that one? मेरे पास है. I have, you have, he has, she has, it has, we have, and they have. You make it into a question, then it becomes into do I have? Okay? Do I have? Do you have? Does he have? Grammar change हुआ. Do he have is wrong. You say does he have. Rules में समझाया हुआ है, but unless you practice it by repeating, you might say do he have instead of does he have. So practice this one with me. Do I have? Okay? Do I? साथ में, not after me. साथ में. Do I have? Do you have? Does he have? Does he have? Has नहीं. Does he have? Does it have? Do we have? And do they have? Positive answer is yes. I have, you have, he has, she has, it has, we have, and they have. And the negative answer is I don't have. You don't have. He doesn't. He doesn't have, she doesn't have, it doesn't have, we don't have, and they don't have. So these are all these phrases is hai revolves around the phrases to be, hai and hona. And you'll need these phrases all the time for speaking. So it's an exercise that you should do all the time by repeating these phrases. I have, you have, he has. तो गलती से कभी have की जगह has नहीं निकलेगा. And is की जगह are नहीं निकलेगा when you practice these phrases. The same phrases you can do in the other tenses and all. But before we go to that, I want to tell you a story. Now in this story, you will find something that we call idioms. Who knows what's an idiom? हिंदी में क्या इसको मुहावरे बोलते? जैसे दाल में कुछ काला, और बात करते करते हम मुहावरों में बहुत बात करते हैं. So spoken हिंदी में हम हमेशा मुहावरों में बात करते हैं. So in English also you have to learn the English idioms for speaking. So here are some idioms in this story. And you have to do our traditional, when I make a statement, your job is to say, oh, with your hands also. And if the answer is yes, then you have to say yes. And if the answer is no, you have to say no. Now please do this with a high energy level, because children learn much faster. You cannot go through life like this. I'm learning. If your energy level is low, it doesn't look good. If you notice children, how they walk, you just find children like this. They might do a little jump like that also, small little children, because they have that energy level. So I want you to become like children while learning. Then you will enjoy it and you will retain it much faster. So very simple things I'm asking you to do. When I make a statement, you say, oh. And when I ask you a question, if the answer is yes, I want your hands to go up high by saying yes and no. And the idioms that you will learn, we will repeat them. Here's the first statement. Oh, what's the story? This is a story about David Beckham. What's the name of the man? David Beckham. David Beckham, he wanted to have his cake and eat it too. Oh, David Beckham wanted to have his cake and eat it too. I'm saying this phrase, what does it mean? Have your cake and eat it too. Did anybody hear this before? No. So please learn this idiom. It's called have your cake and eat it too. Can you repeat it with me? Have your cake and eat it too. Today madam's birthday. Everybody had cake? Everybody had cake? So the cake is gone. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. मतलब ये दोनों काम एक साथ नहीं कर सकते हैं कि हमारा केक कहीं जाना भी नहीं चाहिए और हमको खाना भी है. You cannot do two things at the same time. You cannot. But David Beckham, he wanted to have his cake and eat it too. दोनों चीज, चित भी मेरा, पट भी मेरा. He wanted two things. He wanted to be a famous soccer player, famous football player. And he also wanted to be a movie superstar. He wanted two things. So, what did David Beckham want? Can I hear the answer? He wanted how many things? Two things. First thing what he wanted to be a football champion, a famous football player. And the second thing he wanted to be was a movie star. What is the first thing he wanted to do? Louder. And the second thing? Movie star. So he wanted to have his cake and eat it too. To learn this deeply, you have to repeat it a few times with me. Have your cake and eat it too. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. But David Beckham wanted to have his cake and eat it too. He wanted to have. How? What he wanted to be first? He wanted to be a football player and he also wanted to be a movie star. So he moved to Hollywood. Where did David Beckham go? To Hollywood. Where did David Beckham go? Hollywood. And in Hollywood he met Tom Cruise. Who knows who is Tom Cruise? Yeah, Tom Cruise, he is a top American movie star. So David Beckham went to Hollywood and he hooked up with Tom Cruise. Can you repeat that idiom with me? He hooked up with Tom Cruise. Can you repeat it with me? He hooked up with. So what's the idiom here? Hook up with. Can you repeat? Hook up with. Can you repeat? Hook up with. What does it mean, hook up with? किसी के साथ जुड़ जाना. So he went to Hollywood and he hooked up with who? With Tom Cruise. As soon as they met, they both hit it off together. What's the idiom? They hit it off together. Hit it off together means उनकी पटने लगी या उनकी बनने लगी अच्छी. So you've learned how many idioms in this story? 3 idioms. The first one is have your cake and eat it too. Can you say it with me? Have your cake and eat it too. The second one is hook up with. Can you repeat it? Hook up with. Can you repeat it? Hook up with. And the third one is hit it off. Hit it off. Hit it off. अब ये words का meaning कुछ और रहता है, but in these idioms, these groups of words, they mean something else. Have your cake and eat it too मतलब 2 impossible काम एक साथ में नहीं कर सकते. Hook up with means किसी के साथ जुड़ जाना. Hit it off together means किसी के साथ बनने लगना. What are the 3 idioms? First one is have your cake and eat it too. The second one is hook up with, and the third one is hit it off together. David Beckham said to Tom Cruise, the bottom line is that I want to be a great movie star. David Beckham said to Tom Cruise that the bottom line is that I want to be a great movie star. Now what's the idiom here? The bottom line. Can you repeat it with me? The bottom line. What does it mean, the bottom line? Final baat. The bottom line means final baat ye hai. The bottom line is that I want to be a movie star. Now I'll ask you some questions and I want some loud answers. Who went to Hollywood? David Beckham went to Hollywood. Can you shout out and tell me who went to Hollywood? Why he went to Hollywood? To become a movie star. Why he went to Hollywood? To become a movie star. And also he wanted to become what? A great football player. So he cannot do 2 things. इसके लिए idiom क्या है? Cannot have your cake and eat it too. What's the idiom? You cannot have your cake and eat it too. So next what he does? He goes to which place? Hollywood. Where does he go? Hollywood. Where does he go? And who does he meet in Hollywood? Tom Cruise. And what does he say to Tom Cruise? The bottom line is that I want to be a movie star. Tom Cruise says that my gut feeling tells me that you will be a great movie star. Tom Cruise ने कहा that my gut feeling, again this is a new expression, my gut feeling means मेरे अंदर से एक strong feeling कहता है that you will be a great movie star. So Tom Cruise introduced David Beckham. I want to ask, does everybody understand English or should I speak some Hindi too? Does everybody understand every line of what I'm speaking or should I speak some Hindi? क्या आप चाहते हैं कि मैं हिंदी में बात करूं? इंग्लिश समझ में आता है? You all already nurses and doctors? Yes, na? It's okay? So I want to hear that response from you so that I know, yes, you're understanding it. So Tom Cruise introduced David Beckham to who? To a big movie director. And the movie director made a movie with Tom Cruise as the hero. But what happened? The movie was a total flop. The people hated the movie. And they also hated Tom Cruise. They threw rotten eggs. They threw too much body. They threw rotten eggs and tomatoes at him. David Beckham, he could not stand their animosity. What does this mean? He could not stand their animosity. What's the meaning of stand? Bardash karna is the word here. Whereas if you learn words in meaning, you might think stand means stand. But here it means I cannot stand this nonsense means you cannot stand something means bardash nahi kar sakte. So he could not stand their animosity. He locked himself in the house and it made him paranoid. It was a dire situation. So in this story you have learned what? Some idioms, some phrases and also some words. The idioms are, number one, you cannot have your cake and eat it too. Can you say it with me? You cannot have your cake and eat it too. Number two, hook up with, because he went and he hooked up with Tom Cruise. Number three, they hit it off together. And number four, the bottom line. And number five, gut feeling. And the words that you learned was a dire situation that made him paranoid. So, a little more practicing of rule number 5. Who remembers rule number 5? Rule number 5 of learning spoken English says learn mini point of view grammar stories. If you make a little grammar mistakes, don't go and read your grammar books and rules. This technique will help you to get rid of all your grammar mistakes. And the technique is called rule number 5, which says learn mini point of view grammar story. Now here's an example of mini point of view grammar story. I'm going to tell you a little story and then I'm going to change the point of view, the drishtikon of the story in some way, and there will be some grammar changes which will take place and you will automatically learn to speak in correct grammar. Now you have to repeat each line of the story with me. The first line is, there's a man, his name is John. There's a man, his name is John. He goes to the store and he buys a shirt. It's a blue shirt. And he pays 500 rupees for it. So I'll say the full story and I want you to say the full story. There's a man, his name is John. He goes to the store and he buys a shirt. It's a blue shirt and he pays 500 rupees for it. Your turn. There's a John. He goes to the store. He buys a shirt. It's a blue shirt. He pays 500. I'll come closer so I can hear you. Okay, loud. There's a man, his name is John. Tell me the story. There's a man, his name is John. He goes to the store. He buys a shirt. It's a blue shirt and he pays. This is the story. Now we change the point of view of the story. 1 year ago, in the past, then how you will say the story. There was a man, his name was John. He went to the market and he bought a shirt and it was a blue shirt and he paid 500 rupees. There were some changes. So we'll say both the stories. The first one, loud together. There's a man, his name is John. He goes to the market and he buys a shirt. It's a blue shirt and he pays 500 rupees for it. Second point of view, there was a man, his name was John. He went to the market and he bought a shirt. It was a blue shirt and he paid. Next year, there will be a man and his name will be John, and he will go to the market and he will buy a shirt. It will be a blue shirt and he will pay 500 rupees. Now together we'll say the stories in 3 point of views. First in the present, then in the past, and then in the future. Instead of learning simple present, simple past, simple future, present, continuous and all these things, you learn, take a little story and you change the persons of the story, you change the tenses. I can change the person also. Yeah, I'm changing and making another kind of change. My name is John. What will the next line be? My name is John. I go to the market and I buy a shirt and I pay. Oh, it's a blue shirt and I pay. John goes to the market. I go to the market. I don't goes to the market. I go to the market. I don't pays. I pay. But John pays. So what that is, when you say a story in different point of views, these are small grammar. Even the sound is a grammar change. Say the story. I like ice cream. You like ice cream. He likes, I guess. He likes ice cream. She likes ice cream. We like ice cream and they like ice cream. Okay. I go to the market. You go to the market. He goes to the market. She. We go to the market. They go to the market. Okay. I went to the market. You went to the market. He went to the market. She went to the market. They. No change here. कहीं पे चेंज होता है, कहीं पे नहीं होता है. कहाँ तक हम रूल समझते जाएंगे, कहाँ चेंज होता है क्या? ओके, सिंस लास्ट मंथ एवरी डे हम मार्केट जाते रहे हैं. देन व्हाट यू से? आई हैव बीन गोइंग टू द मार्केट. Okay, now we'll change the persons of it. I have been going to the market. You have been going to the market. He has been going to the market. She has been going to the market. We have been going to the market and they have been going to the market. So we are learning कहीं पे has आता है, कहीं पे have आता है.
This program is sponsored by Mother Teresa Law College, BA LLB 5-year degree course, LLB 3-year degree course, Christian High Secondary School, Methodist Market, Jabalpur, and Glen Falls Spoken English Club, Pile Talkies, Tiraha, Hawawad Station Road, near 4th Bridge, Jabalpur.